Hello and welcome to the Angus Report, a news program geared toward cattle producers. I'm Bob Cervera.
And I'm Paige Wallace. From American Angus Association headquarters in St. Joseph, Missouri, we bring you the week's top headlines, including a look at the 2012 National Western Stock Show and ROV results. And we take a look at a battle playing out among Missouri voters that pits farmers and ranchers against anti-ag organizations.
We also learn more about the newly introduced Pathfinder Plus program.
This is the Angus Report.
Our top story for the week. Angus cattlemen and women from throughout the country traveled to Denver, Colorado earlier this month for the 106th National Western Stock Show. The Denver tradition includes 4 days of Angus shows, sales, and other activities, and is an annual highlight for many ranching families.
The stock show this year had a lot of new energy. It seems like the Angus business is as exciting as ever. Sales have been attended in the hundreds and had best attendance in lots of the sales that we've seen over the last couple of years. The weather's been great, so the enthusiasm has been exciting.
I think there's something magical about this show. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. If you come here any time of the year, it just doesn't have the same feel as when you come here during the stock show. It kind of comes to life here with all the cattle out in the yards, all the people that it brings. It doesn't really matter what breed that you show or interested in. It's kind of a big cattle family that gathers here.
This is a great way to get your cattle out in front of a different audience, and really does bring in different cattlemen from different parts of the country. I was talking to a guy just this morning from Texas that was interested in one of our bulls. That would be not a person that would come through Central Illinois to buy Angus bulls. So again, it's really good for the programs that come here and exhibit.
Well, I think we've had probably as much participation in about all the events as we've ever had. I think the crowds are excellent, the sales have been excellent, the interest and enthusiasm has been great. I don't think the average person can comprehend what Denver's like if they've never been here. And there's just so much going on, so much activity, so much enthusiasm, so much to see. It's just a great event.
Visit Angus.org for complete coverage of Angus events at the National Western Stock Show.
Last year, the National Western Stock Show announced plans to move its annual event to new facilities. The National Western submitted a business plan in late December outlining 5 options for the future of the historic downtown complex. Costs to relocate or improve the existing site range from $300 million to $550 million. Stock Show officials previously expressed interest in relocating to a 300-acre facility near Denver International Airport.
Missouri farmers and ranchers are fighting to keep an anti-ag organization from changing the state's ballot initiative process. According to Missouri Farm Bureau, HSUS is attempting to prevent state legislature from amending any voter-approved ballot initiative. The move is in response to changes Missouri lawmakers made to an HSUS puppy mill measure after many of the state's ag groups suggested the ballot language would increase restrictions on livestock owners. Now, Missouri ag organizations are working to enact tighter rules on the petition process.
Ethanol tax credits worth nearly $6 billion officially expired at the first of the year. However, a remaining government mandate requires the nation to produce 36 billion gallons of renewable fuel in the next 10 years. While manufacturers must continue to produce enough fuel to meet the standard, experts suggest producers could see lower corn prices overall, although it's too early to know for certain.
The American Angus Association introduced a new Embryo Transfer rule January 1st that requires Angus producers who want to register embryo transfer calves to request an ET authorization. Visit us online for more information regarding ET authorizations or contact the American Angus Association Member Services Department.
A checkoff-funded program called Beef Alternative Marketing has identified cutting techniques and marketing strategies aimed towards securing beef purchases from shoppers who previously looked elsewhere. Beef Alternative Marketing creates smaller fillets and roasts out of beef ribeyes, top loins, and top sirloins. The program also outlines a complete marketing program, including retailer training and point-of-sale materials, recipes, cooking instructions, and more.
When the Angus Report returns, we look at a voluntary inventory-based reporting system that holds promise for many Angus producers.
Plus, we learn about the widely successful Show Me Select Heifer program.